Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to episode number 89 of The Road to Glory here on FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. So, it is Friday as you're watching this, and this stuff was recorded on Thursday afternoon / evening. So, if you want to check out my rewards from yesterday, from Rivals and from the Weekend League, then make sure you check out the video I'll leave in the top corner. That will be the previous episode. Do me a favor, hit a thumbs up on today's video. It is the 14th of December. If we can hit 1,400 likes today, that would be amazing. That is your target. It's going to go up by 100 each day. I hope you can keep up with it. But hey, let's try and do it for Christmas, right? So what you're seeing on screen right now is a little bit of a fire sale. I'm going to go ahead and sell some expensive items. Neymar, Bale, Alexandro, and my right back Inform Carvajal. So the wide players in my team are going to be listed on the market. I figured I'd sell Bale and Neymar because they were both kind of probably at the highest price they were going to be due to the team of the group stage players, like items still being in packs. And then if I sell Bale, I need to sell Carvajal. And then I had an idea for what I would do for the defense, which means I can sell Alexandro. So, yeah, that's kind of mad. Like, we'll obviously lose money on Alexandro. We probably just about break even on Bale. And we sell and make profit on Neymar. But we buy a Mo Salah. So, decided that I would get Mo Salah into the team because he's quite a lot cheaper than the Bales or Mbappes and stuff of the world. And then we'll bring in Jordi Alba because I want to try someone out. This guy, Ousmane Dembele, he has a new inform item on the game. And I know he's not 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, but he's 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, super quick, great dribbling, like super agile and stuff. And I figure he might kind of be a Neymar type of player, a bit of a trickster on the game, who can still do the LB fake shot, the La Croqueta, and all of those useful skill moves that I pull off a lot. So I figured, hey, we'll try it out, right? So the only player we've got off chemistry now is Manolas, who's been off chemistry forever, I think. And as you can see, everything's sold. We're sitting at over 1 million coins right now, which is insane. So, the price of UEFA Marquee matchups has come down quite a lot. I think it's gone by the time you're watching this, but hopefully you guys managed to get in. The likes of the Barca players, the Spurs players, the Ajax players and stuff had dropped considerably. I think they were sat at like 5k at one point, but I was able to pick them up for like 2.5k, something like that, which of course when you need so many of them, you need like 3 in each squad, it brings the overall price down an awful lot. And I had like an untradeable Neres and stuff, I think, so all good. You know, it means that we can use those players and complete this SBC for a relatively cheap price. Now, for the price of a regular normal marquee matchups, which is pretty much what this costs, you're going to get a premium goal players pack, a prime goal players pack, and a UCL 3 player pack. Sounds good, right? There's a lot of potential there. The first pack, we don't get boards. My pack luck has been awful lately. I think you'll agree. Like, a lot of you have been tweeting me and Instagramming me and stuff, like all the players that you're getting from the Weekend League, and I'm very happy for you. It's great. And it normally comes with a little message of, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, Lasty, your pack luck's been awful lately, but here's what I got. And I love it. Keep sending me all of that stuff on Twitter, and that. I want to see which players you get in red, and I want to see how they adapt and move into your starting 11s. Very keen to see what sort of squads are meta, or what squads you're using. Are you playing the game for fun or competition? I'm eager to know. So make sure you do that. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want to anyway. At LA5TY. We're closing in on 100,000 subs, followers. We have been for absolutely ages. Every time I get nearer and nearer, Twitter purge and take away a bunch of spam accounts. It sucks. One day I'll hit it. Maybe for Christmas. Maybe that could be the Christmas present. If like 600 or 700 of you go over to Twitter right now and follow me, I will get an early Christmas present of 100,000 followers. So yeah, make it happen. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. So we have Salah, who I think is a decent replacement for Bale. Like, he may not win as many aerial battles as Bale did, but he's still very quick and got an insane left foot and is skillful and all of that type of stuff. So I think he'll be fine. But this is our new guy, and you can see I've put the Deadeye chemistry style on him. There's a lot of debate as to whether or not chemistry styles actually really work. Lots of people like to think different things. But if they do work, I'd like to funnel them down the shooting and passing route and give him some respectable stats. Like, we actually get him up to really good finishing and things like that. You'll see that I've started to, or have spent a lot of my coins. So I went from about just over 1 million to down to about 780k there. Buying some 84s, Jonas Mandzukic, buying some 83s in, who have we got? Timo Horn, Gerard Moreno, Kagawa, I think some Naby Keita's, or that might be a little bit later on in the video and stuff. Basically, I wanted to buy a trade piles full of worth of stuff and a transfer targets list of stuff. So nearly like 150 cards. Of 83 and 84 rating, because I figured with Futmas coming, and Futmas is coming later on today. There's like a splash screen when you enter Fut and stuff saying, I think it's coming at 6 p.m. tonight, it looks as though. So if that starts happening and we get daily SBCs like we have done in previous years, then I feel like 83s and 84s always spike in price. And it's kind of like decent, easy profit. I hope it happens. Sometimes I don't make profit. Sometimes I do. But I don't feel like there's a huge amount of risk there. And we can probably turn the 200,000 or 300,000 that we've spent into, I don't know, 400,000 or 500,000, hopefully. That would be amazing. That would be great profit. So we'll see what happens. But I get an easy 2-0 rage quit in my first game of Rivals. Well, actually, this is technically my second game. I went 1-0 down in a match, and then I accidentally got a red card and gave a penalty away. And I was like, you know what? Nope, I'm just quitting the game. I don't want the red card. I'm going into another one. So yeah, I figured I'd leave that out of the video. But we'll move on into our next one here after our rage quit from the previous one. After a great first time finesse shot from Ousmane Dembele, which proves that he can still do it, kind of like what Neymar does. So that's the one thing I'm worried about, right? I'm not worried about that he doesn't have the skills that Neymar had and stuff. I feel like he's going to be nearly as agile and pretty good on the ball and that. But one thing I worried about was that Neymar hits those first-time finesses, well, the green finesses and stuff, incredibly well. And I didn't want Dembele to be rubbish at it. So for him to score a good one in one of my very first matches gave me a little bit of hope that he could be quite good this weekend league. So we are obviously sat on a load of coins and quite a lot of investment now, ready and raring to hopefully make some profit. Now, with the amount that I've spent, I could have kept Neymar, but again, I feel like he's going to drop quite considerably. I would imagine he would anyway, just because like when his normal one's back in packs and loads of people are open packs over Christmas time and stuff, and then people will obviously get ready for what, Team of the Year in January. Like over the next few weeks, I imagine Neymar's price would come down. I don't know if it will or won't. Prices have steadily gone up this year, I think, on quite a lot of things, just because people have so many coins. But yeah, like I imagine I'll buy Neymar back or I would only buy him back now if he's at a much lower price, I think. So if he doesn't come down again, then we try someone else. We have fun with other players, or we'll see what happens along the way. So from being 1-0 down in this game, I've managed to turn it around and go 2-1 up. I think this guy messaged me afterwards saying he watches all the episodes of The Road to Glory. So congratulations, mate. You are featured in today's episode. Thank you so much for the game. Thank you so much for watching the series. I really appreciate you. But he equalises on me. We both made our substitutions around the 60th minute, and he brought on a Sturridge. He brought on an Ousmane Dembele, but I don't think it was the one that I had. And the only reason I could tell that is because when Sturridge whips this ball in here and Dembele volleys it, I see that it's like a blue version, so not quite as good as the one we've got, and actually over on the right wing. So yeah, but I guess that's a decent super sub to have. And we get through with our Dembele right here. Lovely, perfectly timed La Croqueta, and then a nice green finesse shot, takes it past the goalkeeper, and that's the sort of thing. Blistering pace, really good agility, the ability to do the OP skills like the LB fake shot, like the La Croqueta, and just being a real trickster. I feel like that's going to be nearly as good as Neymar, but a fraction of the cost. And then my players played out of position randomly, and Guilavogui, my new left cam, don't know what that's all about, scores like a last minute winner for me. So I don't know what that was about, but Salah was playing DM, Guilavogui was at cam, Aubameyang was on the wrong side. I don't know what happened, but we are mid-December and this position change thing still hasn't been fixed. I don't understand. I really don't. I'm not going to lie. I figure that should be top on the priorities. When we're in games, we should be playing everyone in the positions we want them to play in, you know? So hopefully that gets fixed soon. I then go into another match, come up against a red Cancelo. Couldn't be more jealous of this guy, I'm not going to lie. He's got the red Szczesny, I've got that, you know. But what would have been better would have been to get a red Chiellini last week to go along with my red Szczesny, and then a red Cancelo this week to go along with all of them, and we would have had a great red defensive line. But it didn't happen for us because we got Juan Mata. And I understand that's probably higher rated than some of you got. Well, not according to the tweets I've been getting. You guys will get Salah, Kante, all of the great players. But Cancelo was definitely on my list of ones that I would really want. Almost not more than Salah, but Cancelo's a good player. I conceded a free kick to Robert Lewandowski. One where I did take a step to in the other direction, so like it's fair enough that it went in, but I figured once he got hand to it, it would be all right, you know. I don't know. So be it. But we score an equaliser. We get a goal back in this game, but we don't actually because it was offside from Ousmane Dembele. A good run, but just slightly poorly timed. And then look at this for me being an idiot. I tried to take the ball and then. For some reason, I feel like keepers are always quite quick, so I figured I'd get past Lewandowski and then clear it and put it up the pitch, and we'd be fine. But no, it didn't work like that, and I just conceded a goal. So I was 3-0 down in this one, and this guy was moving his keeper about left, right, and centre. And luckily, I do manage to get one with Salah to get a goal back. And I was like, you know what, if I can do that, all I need to do is get another couple of those chances, and I'll be back in the game. We'll be fine. But then, for some reason, I just couldn't tackle this guy, and he scores that, which I think is like a first-time finesse volley. I think that's up in the air when he strikes that. Yeah, it doesn't touch the ground. So that's a ridiculous-looking goal. It looks awesome. But I'm not going to lie, it was kind of frustrating to concede it. Then Ousmane Dembele plays it in to Aubameyang, one touch, green finesse on the turn. Like, it shouldn't go in, but it does. And it got me another goal back, but it was like, I was never going to have enough to get back into this game. And the scoreline doesn't really reflect the game that we had. I feel like it was a lot closer, but he took his chances, and I certainly did not take mine. So we won a bunch of navigators, and we lost a bunch of navigators. And then there's a final Gerard Moreno there. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to go and bid on some more of them. So this has been my technique. Not that it's a trading technique, but like instead of buying them now, so I have to then deal with them, especially since my transfer list is now full, or pretty much full, I need to bid on them so that I can leave them. If I win them, I can leave them in the transfer targets. And then I believe there's another way as well, that if I bought more, and I like said yes, we'll deal with them, I could then back out and leave them in like an unassigned pile, but then I couldn't open any packs for you guys. So I don't know if I would do that. Obviously there's potential to make more profit, and we have coins to work with, but I don't know if that's a wise move, because then I can't open any SBC packs that we might get over the next couple of weeks or so until I sell my investments. So I don't know what's going to happen. But also, if Futmas does happen as it has done in the previous years, and we get daily SBCs, I wouldn't necessarily recommend you guys sell your investments on day one, because don't forget, like, although there's a lot of people opening packs over Christmas and stuff, as we move forward with Futmas every single day, high-rated players, high-rated SBCs to complete, those 83s and 84s and players that people use in SBCs really do go up in price. So hopefully, if I can just withstand for a few days, I might be able to make big profit. I don't know. I'll probably end up losing loads of coins, but hey, at least we could still afford a Neymar right now if we wanted to buy one back. But guys, that has been today's episode. Do me a favor, smash a thumbs up on it. I would greatly appreciate it. Like I said, if we could hit 1,400 likes for the 14th of December, and we'll keep pushing it up like that so that maybe I can get 2,500 likes on Christmas Day, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. I'll catch you next time. Peace.